So in this week's Parsha, an odd thing happens. Aaron and Moshe go to see Paro, and they survive the visit. The Midrash goes to great ends to talk about how they intimidated Paro and all the kings that were gathered there, and they were amazed. That's just to put an emphasis on the fact that they survived. And the strange thing is that it's not like afterwards they go and report to the people, oh, we met Paro, let us tell you about what happened. But actually it's what happens precedent, that the people hear that Moshe is the Redeemer. They received the sign that Chazal say was passed from Serach bat Asher. One woman had it, she lived 800 years. And when they hear this, even though there are all these signs, they're not interested apparently in the signs, according to Chazal, but when they hear this, they bow down in unity. So it's simultaneously an acknowledgement of the possible Redeemer, but also an acknowledgement that their redemption is coming from the past, from their shared tradition. So this is very important, that leadership doesn't happen when out of the blue. People get leaders that they deserve. In some cases, yes, because the people really have to create the conditions where a leader can lead them, and those conditions are unity. So before we can have voices who lead us in the public sphere, we have to actually come together as Jews. That's how leadership happens, that there becomes a nation that requires a leader. We're doing this very cool thing now, writing on the wall. And that's what we're trying to do, really, is we're just trying to get people to write and send photographs and essays and be part of this growing community, really, of not necessarily poets or writers, but just people who are committed to the survival of Israel, who know that in order for there to be a future for Israel, there has to be a common culture, a common sense of purpose, a common future. We have all these things. It's just we can't let the current leaders define what's happening, because then we're going to be back where we started from. Shavua Tov.